Aloha Mai Kākou. Okay, today it is Lapule, which is Sunday, and it is Iune Iwhakalua Kuma Lima, which is June 25th. So today Pualena has another regatta, another paddling race. This time it's at Waimānalo, and the last time it was at Nānākuli, and the one before that was in Kailua. And I believe I vlogged that a little bit, but not really. Like, I don't even know what I vlogged. I just haven't been very good at vlogging, and just yesterday I spent the day with Pualena and with one of my friends. She was a previous co-worker of mine. She no longer works at the same company I do anymore, but we still keep in touch because we're super close. Just because our personalities, like, we are just like in sync personality wise. We just have so much fun. It's always a blast for her. Anyway, we've been spending 3 Saturdays in a row going to the gym, then hitting up Moana. Like, it's been like a routine at this point. So we were just talking about how we really need to create more content, and we want to start vlogging more and like just doing more social media things, because I just went off the wagon. I haven't uploaded anything. I really should upload something. So I'm gonna try to do that today, even though it's gonna be like old footage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be super old footage at this point. So I am back home. We left, or no, I left. So I actually left from Pualena's. Oh my gosh, my batteries are not all charged. I'm gonna try and say this really fast. Pualena ended up staying a little longer because she wanted to stay with her friends. She went home to her grandma's house to sleep over. She basically has been staying there for the entire week during the summer because she has school at some college classes. She has paddling, and it's all on that side of the island, so they've been helping me with her doing that, and I've been on the opposite side of the island working and all that stuff, and I've been able to work closer to my house to save some moolah from gas. The two younger kids are in the Big Island. They've been there since, I'm gonna say, June 4th, and it's already like almost a month of them being up there, and they're still gonna be there all the way up until like the last week of July. I think they come home. But yes, I've been home and I had to do a bunch of errands. Sorry I didn't bring you guys along in a vlog yet. I'm just really not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really slacking. Also, I put on these new couch covers. I bought them off of Amazon and we love them. If you've seen our couch before, oh my gosh, there was like stains. Just, my kids think that our couch is napkins. So yeah, definitely gonna like probably flip that around so the seams aren't showing and all that stuff, but they be looking way better than they normally do. Just like this, it's just and they have really cute colors. I really love like warm chocolate brown, and that's what I bought because it just complements like everything else in our living room. These couches, it's like a velvety feeling and it feels really, really soft. I was supposed to talk about, my face looks really oily, but that's not what I was gonna talk about. Okay, I'm just gonna update you guys. The lighting is better here. Okay, so feel like there's a lot to catch up on, and I just don't know exactly what I want to share yet, like if it's oversharing, but I feel like Darren will be okay if I share these things because he shared it to his social media already, and he's just like pretty cool like that when it comes to sharing things. I don't know, he's pretty open. So if you don't know, and if you don't follow him on social media, it's like a weird subject. Okay, anyway, you just know what happened with Darren. He just wasn't in like a right mental state. He kind of turned to drugs, did go to rehab, but then it just didn't work out for him. So he's actually currently in New York with his sister. But I look like so, like my nose looks red because I was like doing my whiteheads or whatever on it. So I like Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I feel like he has been doing really, really good. I want to say there was a lot of just like a whole bunch of like a lot of things happened because he was on drugs. He basically just wasn't obviously all there, so he wasn't being like the best father. He was just disappearing, being gone for like a day, like no one knew where he was. So I'm just thankful that's all in the past now. I just want to say, like, it's just crazy. Like, I've seen people talk about like people who got addicted to drugs and had to go to rehab and all that stuff, but I've never experienced someone close to me that was going through that, and it really is like it's not the same person. Really affected the kids when he would disappear. No one knew where he was. They didn't know like if he was safe or what. So the kids, when he would disappear, they would cry. But he became like, he'd done it so much that they ended up becoming so numb to it and used to it, or they were like, he always does this, and it was like, that's how bad it got. Thankfully he's not like that anymore. I have high hopes that everything is gonna be back to normal. He's gonna be in a better mental state when he does return tomorrow, actually, to Hawaii. So that is just like an update. and I'm trying to be more translucent and more open and about my life. Some things, of course, I want to keep to myself or private, but I want to be more transparent, because how are you guys going to be able to connect to our stories without, you know, if I'm not sharing them? So this is real life, and this is like my truth. This is my story. Of course, that is Darren's story as well, but it's also what, like, it affects like our kids, and even it affects me as well. So yeah.
Kaulana nā pua o Hawai'i Upa ama o te o ka aina